that person's life. I kind of not doing that. So I think it will really incorporate it nicely with the idea of village center. So we have really all these informal encounters. But today, just say talk about energy is all the stuff that I learned over the years and it will be helpful to people. So 3 things I want you to take away. Okay. One is I want to talk about energy. It's not the sort of when we eat food, the calories, etc. It's so energy you feel. When you feel your energy is high, how would you interact with your children or with your loved ones?
Yes.
What was it like when your energy is high? You just feel you got lots of. We'll use the word, don't we? Kind of energy. You feel like you want to do anything. You can do anything. You can run around and because your children come and play footballs or whatever. You'll be quite happy to go out. But if you had a really groggy day, you complain of the weather, or you say your boss, said something to you, you're not happy, or had a row with the in-laws, etc. At this point, if your child said, want to play with you, how would you react? Would you react the same way? No. Do you think no? So when you are happy, everyone else around you is happy.
Yes.
Because when you are happy, you want to give more. You got more to give to start with.
Yes.
And when your energy is so low, and some people, running around looking at everyone else about themselves, in the end they run empty and they haven't got anything to give. So I want to mention a quote. Just wonder whether you heard this before. Energy is everything, and that's all there is to it. Yeah. So if you want the reality, talking about whether it's a jobs, career, relationship, whatever on that chart, finance, money, if you match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. So who said it?
That's why my chart's that. It doesn't mean my life is actually in all of those, but that's what my mind is telling me that it should be. That's good. Yeah.
So who said these words?
What words?
Energy is
Energy is everything, isn't it? Is it Tony?
Was it Tony?
Einstein.
Who said it? Who said it?
Who said it?
No,
Who said it? Einstein.
You said
Einstein.
Einstein.
Albert really, it's a lot to do with we're not going there today, but it's a lot with the quantum physics. So it's rather than just minor matter, rather than just a matter we can see, we can feel, we can touch, we can hear. It's a lot of energies around us. The whole universe is made up of over 99 point, probably so many nines, we don't count, percent of empty space, but they actually not empty. It's just that we cannot sense it with our 5 senses, but they are stuff, and we are actually connected to be part of it. And we actually have with the mind, everything is in the mind, and we have that command to be able to control everything in your life, whatever you want to. So really, that's why I want to use the quote to emphasize how important energy is in our life. So energy is everything. That's what I truly believe, absolutely. So what do you think could actually affect that energy? If it's so important, you would want to know how to control it and stay high, and to avoid, whatever is low. So what do you think are elements that actually control our energy level in the body?
Thoughts.
Okay, very, very good. So that's kind of a key one. Anything else?
Circumstance.
Okay.
Environment.
Yeah, there's certain factors.
Mentally,
emotionally,
okay.
environmentally.
The reason I kind of say yes is because for many people it is true. They say this happened. So someone like in the workshop we've had it before, was just got phone calls of a brother got into a car accident. All sorts of things happen, or somewhere had a war, some recently burned a tower, burned. So all sorts of things happen around us all the time. Absolutely, you're allowed to feel that, feeling, as you said, kind of stoning, etc. It's how long you stay there for. That's how long you stay there for. So we're human, we say things that might not be thinking 10 years or 5 years now. Looking back, you said, "Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that to my children," but we all do. We're human. And how do you move on from this point onwards? Because if, for instance, you carry that shame, etc., they're all low frequency. It just happened to be. So that's why we really want to keep ourselves, because as I do, that's a presupposition. I absolutely believe what you said is true. So if your life is your reality, it's what frequency you're at. If you're constantly feeling guilt and shame and anger, or not good enough, not being loved, etc., you cannot help but receive that reality. It's not what you've done, wow. It's just you happen to be there on the second floor, so you always meet all the people at the second floor. If you moved up, you said, I moved to the 10th floor now, you probably see the people at the 10th floor.
Be on the 16th floor today, so.
Yes. So exactly that. So, okay, we've got thoughts, we've got thoughts, we've got events, etc., other people, and anything else that within your control.
Yourself physically.
Totally. By doing what?
So what you eat and drink, how you exercise, whether you're doing. So I meditate.
Absolutely.
So it's like taking care. Like this is an engine.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Take care of that.
Yeah, it's interesting. You call it engine. I always say a vehicle. But it's totally. It is you need to take care of yourself. So what do you do to kind of do your best, basically, to keep the energy levels high? So what would you do with your food?
I pay attention to how I feel after food. So this has been a learning thing. So now I know that there are certain foods that make me feel comfortable and a bit fat and happy, and there are foods that make me feel energized. So if I'm at a low point, I kind of go, I'm going to have green tea, eating lots of leafy green stuff. So I start having green juice in the morning. Eating stuff that's not processed. But it sounds really logical because that's what all the media says, but I had to experience it for myself. I had to kind of change my diet and then go, that thing is right, that works for me. And then the other thing, I don't eat a lot of sugar, but there are times I look for it. So it's about going what sort of sugar. So cakes I love, but they're not great for energy. But other things are. So there's some of the things I do.
But certainly with the food, absolutely. When you had a big, let's say you had a big Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Afterwards, do you feel more energy or less energy? Because so that's why at the very beginning I said it's not about the calories. It's not like you want your energy, you want to take more calorie. No. It's really choose the right food, as Kim said about, there's sort of, you mentioned a lot of plant-based and also fresh.
Yeah. And it's also, I think, what I learned what worked for me.
So what works for you?
So red meat makes me feel really sluggish and tired, and I stopped eating it about 15 years ago, just for health reasons, not anything ethical.
Yeah.
But I kind of learned, that's not something that works for me, but other people, it really does.
Actually, Sophie mentioned that to me probably about 10 years ago. The funny thing is that I noticed my own progress, over the years, because I think almost 10 years ago I did this meetup group and we were talking about nutrition, etc. And I didn't have that to kind of listen to your body, and Sophie kind of stand up and then you really need to listen to your body.
Yeah, I think you do.
I've
always been really interested in nutrition, pharmacology, stuff like that. And going back to you, I think that one of the things you really need to do is listen to your body. Because if I eat too much, because I've been indulging myself, I know that I'm going to feel really full and comfortable. So I think it's about discipline with everything we do, and that also includes what we put in our stomach and how much we put in our stomach and how we rest our body. I read once, no more than that. I read once that you should give your stomach a 12-hour break. So if you have your last cup of tea or your last biscuit at 8 o'clock, you don't eat anything for another 8 hours. And that really works for me. When I break that rule, not so good. But it's all about listening to your body, and I've spent half of my life telling people to listen and to hear, and whether it's your stomach or whether it's some pains or whatever, but it is about listening to your body and go back to energy. I think that when you do listen, don't always listen, including me.
Yeah.
Talk about listen to your body. The important things I've learned over the years. I think there's another quote I like, or this quote actually, by the way, they're in my book as well, for parents with young children. Is whatever you believe. You know, if you believe you can, then you can. If you believe you cannot, you cannot. So, like Sophie said, I believe that this like a little rule. You know, 12 hours without food, and I really feel good. Yeah, and also we talk about listening to your own body. So when you listen to your body, you feel good because you're in line with your own rules and values and everything else. So who said that? You can say if you believe you can.
Oh, I've heard this quote.
It's not
Harry Ford.
That's
That's
it.
it,
Henry Ford.
Yeah. So really, it's so much more. You know, down to the bottom line is whatever it's in your mind. Same as cigarette smoking, you know, I'm not here to promote it, but to just say there are people who smoke pipes and all sorts, and they live to over 100, you know. And there are people kind of die of cancer just by passive smoking. They don't even smoke themselves, but their husband or partner, whoever smokes, and they knew how bad this is. But the more you actually consider, you know, this is bad, and every time you smoke, and not just guilt, and also you know you have all these, you know, poisonous kind of ways. They're not good stuff. They're not necessarily good for the body. However, for those people who enjoys it, actually interesting, it's a scientific kind of study they did, I think at Oxford University. Chinese population, you know, smokers are huge, you know, a lot higher than the UK population. However, the cancer, the lung cancer sufferer, the rate actually is a lot higher in the UK in proportion-wise. Because, what do you think are the reasons why? Any guess?
Recently, because of the publications.
It's
that they're
not
having.
that reason.
English
So
people
it's
feel
quite
guilty.
study.
That they enjoy it.
People
and,
make themselves wrong.
Yeah. Because in the English kind of package, I noticed, I'm not a smoker, so I only just one day by chance, they have these cancer cells printed on the cover of the package. It looks horrible.
Yeah.
It's by law. It's
by law.
awful. Just say that it can say it kills, can kill. Yeah. But the Chinese smoking package is still the old cowboys, and it's lovely, you know, kind of, So when people have that, they imagine themselves galloping on a horseback and all sorts, you know. But here, every time people smoke, they're thinking about it's going to die. But they couldn't help, there is addictive factor, etc. You know, they can change it, but just say it's not something they can change that easily. Quickly finishing off, we'll just say certainly what Kim covered quite a lot is about exercise, you know. When you move, basically the emotion is a creative emotion. So you know, when you move, it's easier to generate, you know, some energy. And rather than just sit there sluggishly. So even with your posture, you know, stand up and tall. And plus the water you mentioned, I think water and the meditation, absolutely, I support that myself. But that's not something kind of, you know, still lots of people.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah,
Some
it's
people
not.
don't
It's
get
not.
meditation.
But I do think, you know, meditation, it doesn't mean you have to sit there and like Buddhist monk.
Yeah.
You can go on, you can go walk. You can just sit quietly. You just go out, have a walk, your dogs, you know, can take children.
I see meditation is, there is that sitting still and thinking, but I think it's actually the absolute opposite of zero focus on one thing. So for example, I went through a very stressful time in my life at one point, and I found boxing was extremely relaxing. I had a lady, she would hold up and said, my gosh, could I box? And I literally would just stand there for 15 minutes, just boxing. And afterwards, I was completely zen. I was like, I've done it. And that was my kind of meditation.
Yes.
It was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I agree with you, meditation isn't just about,
But it's also exercise. When
Yeah.
you're getting good at what you
It's
do.
exactly.
But I actually have an allotment. And to me, that's my meditation.
Yeah.
I go down there, I'm often there,
Yeah.
I dig, I pull weeds out, I'm in my own little world.
Something
I'm
that's
surrounded
therapeutic
by
about it.
Yeah.
trees.
And
And
touching
to
soil.
me, that's meditation for me. Yeah.
And touching soil in touch with the earth is very,
You're trying to manage us.
I know